everyone, this is Raocow, and we're playing a brand new game, well, a brand new sequel, something or another, Super Mario World Vip and Wall Mix 2, spray paint graphic, 2006 by Vipper, aka the members of 2CH, 2 channel. So yeah, brand new adventure, brand new toast, brand new pile of spam, feeling our arteries clogged by the very stains of North American capitalism. That was extreme. Yes, so new game. So Vip2, this is Vip2. It is Vip2. It's a sequel to Vip1. If you haven't watched it, go watch it now. It's in my channel somewhere. It's a sequel. It's more technologically advanced. It's a bit more puzzling in places, and the hard parts are really insane, as ever and as always. Yeah, so, is there anything else to say while the demo reels itself? I know not. We will be visiting this world later, as happened in the Vip1 demo. That's pretty amazing, I guess. Depends how you define amazing, I guess. Lots of running around and pressing switches. That's pretty, it's pretty far-fetched there. I will not eat your onions. Do not worry, Mr. Duck. Is there anything else that I can chew upon while we keep on going around? Well, I can say that translating level names for Vip2 was a thing. Is business, because you see the map I used, the overworld map I use, isn't the same as the overworld map I had in Lunar Magic. So I couldn't, like, make it, and it was very hard. I had to bother Oyster all the time. There's a secret right in the intro. There's some signs and a bonus and stars, and we are going into space. Cave edition. Let us kick the grass. Malleously. Malleous is not a word, unless you're talking about malleability, but even then you're not using it wrong. Well, you are using it wrong in the sense that you're not using it right. Talking is such a difficult thing. So 2 minutes in, we can actually start now. This is World 1. It's pretty amazing. Rice Cracker Mountain. This is where we are starting. And yeah, it's a hill. There's berries, and it's freaking the Super Mario 1 remake. Even the items in the Goombas, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's a freaking cliche. I don't know how much of a cliche this was. Suddenly we're in 1-2. No, not yet. 1-2 is right over here. Yeah, I don't remember how much of a cliche this was back when this hack was made. Nowadays, it's like everyone makes a freaking World 1-1 remake, and I don't know. It's like it's kind of tired. It's a tired thing. Everyone can mimic the world, but can anyone else drive a sausage police down the freeway? I very much doubt it, because I don't think that is a thing. That is indeed a thing. Wow, there's a wall there to keep you from honky-dory and jumping on the flamingos of our backs. Oh man, there's a ceiling there, and it is a thing. Can we go over on top? I don't know, actually. I've never really tried. Let us try a little bit, just... Although this means trying to shell bounce, and I've never been a champion at that. I'm going to admit to that right ahead. Unless you can get yourself just a big enough leeway. I don't know. Now I'm curious. Now that I have... No, there's a roof. Whatever. I have wasted our time on this land far enough. There's the street light, so be sure to only cross when the berries are green. If you're in the wrong season, well, I hope you got yourself a pack lunch, because it might be waiting for a while. And that is World 1-1. Literally 1-1 and also 1-1. It's pretty much the onest of all of the numbers available around. And now we are moving over here. That is level. It is called The Path of Using Yellow Yoshi. Oyster adds, abuse him too while you're at it, I bet. Oh, silly Oyster, always aggravated. Hey there, Yellow Yoshi, you are in the wheeze. He's saying welcome, and then I abandon him. I said I abandon him. Yeah, that Yellow Yoshi. Well, the yellow one, as ever, I will repeat this continuously. He's the, the not as bad one. Even though it's slippery terrain, even though, outside we were in the grass, that's pretty awesome. But you see, Yoshi has the power of farting about. That is by far the most useful of all powers available to mankind. It is what separates us from prairie dogs. or so I'm gonna assume. So this is a part where there's a lot of fishies jumping around, and they're pretty happy. That switch lasts forever, jeez God. Yeah, so there's ice, and there's Hook Bill the Koopa, but he was absent, so he was replaced by good old Gecko Cat, and also unpressed switch buttons everywhere. It's an important part of a complete breakfast, so, oh my god, panic in the outhouse, but it was unfortunately unreleased. So we're gonna have to wait for the DVD version to see the complete version, and that is going to be in several years' length. An arm length is about the length of an arm, and in case you were confused and forgot about your basic geometry, it happens to the best of us. That's a bridge. That's pretty freaking amazing. We're gonna return on it and go chipmunk time.
Because now is the time to get the secret exit. It's pretty amazing because the secret is a yellow Yoshi and he's involved somehow in the process. I know. I never would have believed that. When my neighbor told me that out of the blue for no reason, I was like, whoa, get out! And that pretty much sums up every single one of our interactions. So I cannot really go into any more juicy details, for there are none. I am aware that that will displease a lot
of you. We're just gonna have to make do. So this is the part where Yoshi shows he's a pervert. Stop it, Yoshi, please. We're in public here. You can't just go and lick just any body part. You just do not do that. And then we're sitting here and ducking a bit, and then we're like, ooh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, we need to go under the ledge here. We are swimming in ground, as is a popular sport in Hindi, or so I am led to make myself believe. It's pretty amazing. You even see sometimes some little breathing bubbles. It's pretty awesome. I've always wanted to swim around in frozen grounds. I'm not too sure why I would want that specifically, but I am a slave to my methods. So more farting about because it didn't work. There we go. Flying and summoning the key to our victory, also known as Jim. Oh, Jim, always in the way and not knowing what is a leprechaun. Silly, silly goose-faced mongoose. That was unlocked over here, called block load. But we're not going to be able to do it for one simple reason. We need a yellow switch pressed. We actually need a lot more switches pressed. We need like a billion switches pressed. That's gonna be another time. Instead, we're gonna go over here. It is called Kuramaduri, also known as Shell Festival. We are at the Festival of Shells. Hey there, guy, why are we behind? There be a musical block and a free life. Okay. Yeah, this is a shell festival, as you can see by the rampant abuse of shells right here. You are a guy with a shell, and I'm the guy with the horse guy. It is a premature thing to celebrate, perhaps. But you know, it's important to celebrate the fact that some turtles or blobs still manage to have a home in this economy. Yeah, horse guy, he's being annoying, so I'm just gonna abandon him in the fields there. At least he has plenty of grass to graze. That guy just made a sneaky surprise attack. This is a sneaky surprise attack at the start of the round. But that's okay. That guy just jumped off the cliff, and that is okay. Whoa! Super silly shell distribution method. Our government at work. Why could they not? Yeah! Oh man, it all went so well up until the last straw, which was a ban. Jeez God, stop it, stop it. This is not the time to panic, which is why I'm panicking with loud emulsions. That sounds like a farty. That is not something you want to be proud of, unless you're like 5 years old and was raised by a cub. Not that I have anything against people raised by bears, but it's just that you have to admit, if you're going on a ski trip, you don't want to bring that around. That was pretty neat, this little distribution thing there. It has my seal of approval. Don't know why anyone would care about that. Changes for our dreams. Changes is what we need in order to further our expansive rule over the Viking nations. So keep that in mind. Wow, that's a lot of change. And also, Boone doesn't have a nose. You don't have a nose, you're a freak. Whoa! Yeah, not that I have anything against people who don't have a nose, but that makes you look like an anime character, and those are pretty much the ugliest specimen of human nature available. There's a little clump of dirt there that is very square shaped. That's pretty awesome. Square dirt. Usually, you know, when I pick up a mound of sand, it's more like cone shaped. I sure would like to be bipartisan like this pipe. Unfortunately, these shells have exploded for mysterious reasons. And so we celebrate victory over our first video of Vip2 by escalating this great staircase of songs. Alas, however, that moon forever remains untouched. There are stairs going down, but we can't go down, so down is a thing where it's a place we're gonna go next time. This is Raocow playing Vip2. Join me next time, hopefully tomorrow, when we'll keep on playing Vip2. It is a start of a new start. Panda Bears, not a good food filler.